Today we are going to learn how to make this cute crochet flower coaster. It's super easy and only takes about 30 minutes. It really is a great little project for busy people to unwind. You don't need many materials. If you have some off-cut yarn, that's already enough. You can play around with different colors and really let your creativity flow. So let's get started. We start off the project with a magic ring. This can be a bit fiddly, to be fair, but a bit of practice and you get there. Then we chain 2, and for the first round we do another 11 double crochet into the magic ring. At the end of the round we just do a slip stitch and that's the first round done. Round number 2, again chain 2, and then we are going to do 2 double crochet into each space. We finish off the round again with a slip stitch, and that's the round number 2 done. We are also done now with the yellow color. Round number 3 is going to be, I would say, the most difficult one. Here we're going to do a color switch, so we need 2 different colors. I'm going to start with this lovely pink, chain 3, and then I'm going to do 2 double crochet into the first space. I'm not going to finish off the last double crochet, and here I'm going to do a color switch and use the thread of my second color. This is again a little bit fiddly. I think it's the most difficult part of the project, but again, a bit of practice and you will definitely get there. Once you have started with both colors, it definitely gets easier because you just have more tension. So again, we are going to do 3 double crochet. What you can also see is that we are only doing this into each second space. So we're always going to skip one space, and then we're just doing 3 double crochet, do the color switches. I'm just speeding this up a little bit again here. And that's basically round number 3. So I'm just going to finish off the last bit. Again, at the end, a little color switch for the slip stitch. Just looks better. That's it. We're all done. Round 3, on to the next one. Okay, round 3 is actually easy in comparison to the previous round. Again, we chain 2 and then it's all double crochets. This time we are using just 1 color and we are going to alternate 3 double crochets and 4 double crochets. So the first one you have seen, I've put just 4 double crochets. So in the next space I'm going to put 3 double crochets. We just do that the entire way around and that's already it. Again, a slip stitch and we are done with round 4. It's starting to look pretty good. Next round, round number 5, I'm going to switch colors again, starting off with a few chains and 2 double crochet in the first space. I'm actually going to fast forward a little bit to show you how it is going to look because it's just easier to explain. So here we already have some parts of the round 5 and you can see it's always 3 double crochet, so that's very simple. But before we had these 3 or alternating 4 double crochets. So what we're going to do in this case is if we just have 3 double crochets, we are just putting the 3 double crochets, but if there have been 4 double crochets, we are putting 3 double crochets in between the 4 double crochets. So you can see that just right here I'm placing 3 double crochets in the middle, and that's pretty much it. We just do that all the way around, and then that's going to be round 5, finishing off as always with a slip stitch. That already looks pretty good. You could leave it as is, but I'm going to show you how to add some lovely petals. Unfortunately, I have already finished my project that I used for this video tutorial, but I started a new one just with some different colors. So on the left side you can see the petals that we want to add, and the right side, that's where you are currently at. So in total we have 6 petals, and yeah, let's just add them in. This color is now actually super helpful because it shows why we want to make 6 petals. We start each one from these middle sections in this lilac tone. So it will consist of 2 spaces, left and right. And then we're going to have the space between the petals that will just be a single crochet, trying not to take up too much space. So let's start with a half double crochet followed by 2 double crochet, and then finally 2 treble crochet, and the last treble crochet. So this represents now half petal, and we need to do the same thing in reverse. So first 2 treble crochet, then we have 2 double crochet, and then we have half double crochet. That's the petal done. The space in between is next, and we are just going to do 3 single crochet, again not taking up too much space so that we get this lovely shape. And that's pretty much already it. We're just going to repeat this 6 times. So let's do another petal with half double crochet, 2 double crochet, 2 treble crochet, and so on. That's pretty much it. We're at the end, and all we need is finally a slip stitch, and that's it. We're done. I hope you enjoyed making this little floral crochet coaster project.